Now, Alwa, we are waiting for you. Text about a girl by O. Henry. And then we'll answer to these questions after listening. Where is Alwa? Is she here? Alwa.
4.7. Girl by O. Henry. Part 1. I've found where she lives, said the detective quietly. Here is the address. Hartley took the piece of paper. On it were the words, Vivian Arlington, number 341, East 49th Street. She moved there a week ago, said the detective. I can follow her if you want. It will only cost you $7 a day and expenses. No, thank you, interrupted Hartley. I only wanted the address. How much is it? 1 day's work, said the detective. And Hartley paid the man. Then he left the office and took a tram to Broadway. After walking a short distance, he arrived at the building that he was looking for. Hartley rang the bell. The door opened. He went in and began to climb the stairs. On the 4th floor, he saw her standing in an open door. Vivian was about 21. Her hair was red gold, and her eyes were sea blue. She was wearing a white top and a dark skirt. Vivian, said Hartley, you didn't answer my last letter. It took me a week to find your new address. Why didn't you answer me? You knew I was waiting to see you and hear from you.
That's the end of the first part. Now, let's read ourselves. We've heard how did they meet, yeah? How did they meet together? Now, who wants to read this text again by
Yeah, please.
correct pronunciation? I want to check your pronunciation. Now, Nargiza and
Okay.
Sagdana, you two, by rules. Begin reading by rules. Now,
I found where she lives, said the detective quietly. Here is the address.
Yeah, Dana.
Dana, will you want to read the author's speech?
Мен оқысам бола ма апай, Дана?
Дана, айтып жатырмын, автордың сөзін оқымақшысың ба? Мен Сагдана екеуін дедім. Автордың сөзі болса, арасында оқып тұр, иә.
Hartley took the piece of paper.
No, Dana, you are the author. Now, please, read. Dana, begin to read the author's speech.
Автор болайын апай, мен
You made the author. Now begin reading, Dana. We are waiting for you. Be quick. Dana, you have a problem with the connection.
I found
No, from the second paragraph, this one.
Hanley took the piece of paper paper. On it were the words.
Where's the words? What? Words, where they? Continue.
Arlington number. Arlington number 341 is 49th Street.
Now,
She moved there a week ago.
Dana, said?
Say the detective.
Uh-huh.
I can follow
Say
her.
the detective.
I can follow her if you want. It will only cost you $7 a day and expenses. Тогда
Dana.
No, thank you.
Dana? Dana. The author's speech. Begin reading. Sagdana, continue.
I only wanted the address. How much is it?
1 day's work.
Agarke. You will be the author. Said? Agarke.
Detective.
$10.
No, thank you. This is, yes?
Hardly paid the man. Where is the author?
Hartley paid the man. Hartley paid as a man, then he left the office and took a tram to Broadway. After walking a short distance, he arrived at the building that he was looking for. Hartley rang the bell. The door opened.
Continue, don't stop.
He went in and
began
to climb the stairs.
To climb the stairs means what? To climb the stairs.
Жоғары көтерілді. On the fourth floor, he saw her standing in an open door. Vivian was about 21. Her hair was red gold and her eyes were sea blue. She was wearing a white top and a dark skirt. Оқи берейін ба?
No. Where is Hartley? Наргиза? Сагдана,
Vivian.
Агарке?
Said Hartley.
You didn't answer my last letter. It took me a week to find your new address. Why did you answer me? You know I was waiting to see and hear from you.
Now, thank you. We read the whole text of the first part. Now, let's do exercises. First, look at the picture and answer the questions. What do the people look like?
They look mysterious.
May I say?
Can I, Tamiris?
Now, Tamiris.
I think they look mysterious. No, загадочные.
Mistress. As mistress people, persons, yeah? And
the man is dressed in a black suit, white shirt and hat, and the woman is wearing a white t-shirt, I think.
White
and
blouse, not t-shirt.
Blouse.
Blouse.
Okay.
It's a blouse. And
and dark skirts.
Dark skirt. Where
And
are they?
and her hair is green.
They're standing in the hallway.
Uh-huh. In the hall, maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
Between the doors. Between the
Between the
doors.
door.
Uh-huh. And
the man had dark hair
The
uh-huh.
woman has.
and a big mustache. He is
Uh-huh.
wearing a shirt and a tie and a
Uh-huh.
coat and a
Uh-huh.
hat.
And a hat, yeah?
Yeah.
Cylinder hat. Hat. Now, how do they look like? What do you think? Do they know each other before?
Yes, they look
Yes.
like
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Yes.
Maybe, uh-huh. And to my mom, this girl didn't expect that she meets
Mhm.
this this man. I don't know this man's name. Hartley. Hartley. Now, in what century do you think the story takes place? By the clothes, we come to the conclusion that
18th century?
think the story
mhm,
19th century.
this story took place in 19th century. Yes, you are right now. Thank you. Now, let's answer to these questions together, all of you. What did the detective give Hartley?
It
What
was
did
a piece
he
of
give?
address of Carl. Piece of paper.
He gave
Uh-huh.
the Hartley
He,
Vivian's address.
Here, it was the address of a girl, yeah?
Yes.
What did he offer to do? The
Um,
detective.
Follow her.
follow her. To follow
Offer
her.
it. Mm,
Uh-huh. What did he
Follow.
offer?
He
Now,
offered to follow her.
follow.
to follow. Uh-huh.
Yes.
And to pay what?
$7.
$7 a day and expenses. Do you know the meaning of this word expenses? What does it mean, expenses? Who knows? Who can translate this word, expenses?
Наблюдать.
No, you don't, right? You are not right.
Шығын деген ба?
Растрата, растрата.
Расходы.
Расходы, растраты. Ага. The next, what did Hartley do when he got the address?
Just paid.
He left the
Right.
office and walking.
He went to
At
find.
first he
He left
paid,
the
yeah?
office.
He paid the man
Um,
for the
mhm.
address, then left the office, yeah?
Yes.
And
And
what
take
did
a train
Vivian look like?
uh,
Her
when
hair
Vivian
was
was
red.
21,
Eyes blue.
He arrived at the
Hair
place
was red.
looking.
No,
And
no.
May I
I
answer?
do. I
she
what?
looked
Who
about
wants? Okay, yeah.
She looked at about 21 years old, and her hair was red, gold, and her eyes blue.
And what else? What about the character? What can you say about the character of Vivian for the first sight?
Maybe shy.
Maybe she is shy,
maybe
yeah?
kind, maybe she is kind.
and she's a stubborn girl.
And
maybe sociable.
no, I don't think so. That she was a sociable one. Because she didn't say anything, yeah? She didn't say anything else. She didn't answer. And why was Hardly angry with her? Why?
Because
She didn't answer
answer his
his
letter.
letter.
And
That's
she
why he
kind of
felt himself very angrily, yeah? Angrily.
Mhm.
Why do you think she didn't answer his letter? Why? Maybe what? Maybe
he's busy.
she didn't want to have what? A good relationship with him, maybe. Maybe she didn't want to contact, yeah? With that
Yes.
person.
Maybe she was busy.
She was busy, maybe.
Maybe she doesn't fall in love.
Maybe she didn't fall in love, yeah? That's right, thank you. Now,
Maybe she won't kalamadı.
she what? Who is that?
She doesn't
Alwa?
she doesn't want.
She doesn't want?
Mhm.
I can't hear you. She doesn't want, you said? Не хочет, ба?
Mhm.
Maybe she didn't want to see him again, yeah? Now look at the following words and phrases in the story. Guess what they mean. Move it, line 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move it. She moved there a week ago. It means what? Move it.
Переезжать.
Андай
Көшу.
көшуі.
Pushu.
Переезжать.
Expenses. We said that
Вон.
expenses
Расходы.
were расходы.
Расходы.
Tram. You know this word? Tram?
Билет.
Tram.
Tramvay.
Tramway. It is a kind of transport, yeah? A sort of transport. Rang the bell.
Қоңырау соғу.
Позвонить в колокол. Позвонить в колокол.
And climb the stairs.
Көтерілу.
Climbing. Yes, жоғарыға шығу дегенді білдіреді. Now, do you want to have a short break or not? Or we continue the listening of the second part of the text?
I don't know what to say to you. I understand all the advantages of your offer, and sometimes I feel sure that I could be happy with you. But then, sometimes I am less sure. I was born a city girl, and I am not sure that I would enjoy living a quiet life in the suburbs.
My dear girl, you will have everything that you want. You can come to the city for the theater, for shopping, visit your friends as often as you want. You can trust me, can't you?
I can trust you completely, she said, smiling at him. I know you are kind to me, and the girl that you get will be very lucky. I heard all about you when I was at the Montgomerys.
I remember so well the evening I first saw you at the Montgomerys. I will never forget that dinner. Come on, Vivian. Promise me. I want you. Nobody else will ever give you such a happy home.
Vivian didn't answer. Suddenly, Hartley was suspicious.
Tell me, Vivian, he asked. Is there someone else?
You shouldn't ask that, Mr. Hartley,
she said.
but I will tell you. There is one other person, but I haven't promised him anything.
Vivian,
Said Hartley masterfully.
you must be mine.
Vivian looked him in the eye.
Do you think for one moment
She said calmly.
that I could come to your home while Eloise is there?
Now, what did you understand from this part of the text? It was interesting, yeah, to listen such kind of texts, yeah, by ourselves. Now, from that part, we paid attention to the feelings, yeah, feelings of these two persons, and
Vivian
they
don't like.
talked, yeah, they talked together, and what тағы да сыртқа шығып кеткендер бар ма не неғып шығып кетіп жатсың да құралай шығып кетті Оксана шығып кетті барлығы отыр десем өшіп қалды
Бет өшіп қалыпты.
надо же қазір қалай жаңа текст тыңдай алмай қалдыңдар ғой. Now the exercise of the second part. We have read and we have listened to the second part. Let's answer the questions. Why wasn't Vivian sure about accepting Hartley's offer? Now, what do you think about Vivian's?
May I say?
Why wasn't Vivian sure?
She doesn't think she would enjoy living in the suburbs.
Uh-huh.
A quiet life in the suburbs.
That she can get anything that she wants.
He offered her
That,
everything, yeah? He offered
yes.
her everything. What was he?
And he told
Uh,
her, and he told her she could come to the city and whenever she wants.
Whenever.
The one words that this Mr. Hartley, he's try expressed his feelings by words.
And he offered him to do everything. If she wants, yeah, to come to the city again for the theater or for shopping maybe, yeah, or visiting her friends, he won't be what? He will not disagree with her, yeah, if she wanted. The next question, where did Hartley and Vivian first meet? Where did they meet?
At the Montgomery's.
At the restaurant Montgomery's.
This one, yeah?
Yes.
At the Montgomery's, yeah? Montgomery's in the restaurant. Now, what did Hartley think was the reason why Vivian didn't say yes to his offer. Now,
Because she
Hartley's
loves
reason. Mhm.
because she loves someone else. Because she loves someone else.
Also,
Uh,
there
yeah,
was
Vivian has a friend, yeah, a boyfriend. Has a
also
boyfriend.
there was mentioned
And she loves
someone.
other men, maybe.
Maybe, yes, you are right. And what do you think Hartley wanted Vivian to do? What do you think Hartley wanted Vivian to do?
Hartley wanted to marry his.
To marry him, yeah? To get married him.
Mhm.
And who do you think Elios is? Do you think that Elios is her boyfriend or what person is that?
I think she's a housekeeper, something.
Yeah, maybe. Elios or the housekeeper, yeah? Гувернантка. Now, thank you. The next, here we have underlined words such as dreamily, slowly, completely, masterfully, and calmly. All these words are
Adverbs.
adverbs.
Verbs.
Yeah, adverbs. Can you translate them? For example, dreamily. Dreamily.
Мечтательный.
Мечтательно.
Мечтательный.
Мечтательно. О, yeah?
Да.
Мечтательно.
Мгм.
Slowly.
Медленно.
Медленно.
Медленно. Completely. From the verb to complete. Completely.
Толығымен деген ба?
Толығымен. And
Полностью.
masterfully means мастерски, yeah? Мастерски. Masterfully шеберлікпен. Yeah? Шеберлікпен. Calmly.
Спокойно.
Спокойно.
Спокойно. Сабырлықпен. Yeah? Сабырлықпен.
Мгм.
Так, сабырлықпен. Listen to the last 5 lines of part 2. What tell the speaks? Now, last 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one.
You must be mine.
We should translate.
Now you may, if you want to translate now, please. You should translate.
Vivian. Dedi Harley. Şirinlikten adayım. Ne dedi?
Произнес Хартли.
Sen mendip болуң керек.
Ты должна быть моей.
You must be mine. Прямо
Мендіп
жеткізуінің
болуң
өзі,
керек.
иә? Дауыс ырғағын жеткізуінің өзі.
Вивиана посмотрела ему в глаза.
Я в глаза смотрит, иә?
Көзіне қарап тұрып. Do you think for one moment? Сен бұны бір уақытта ойладың ба деймін.
Do you think for one
moment? Сабырлықпен осылай ойладың
Ты
ба?
хоть на мгновение задумался.
Come to your
Сказала спокойно.
is there.
Elios is there. How do you translate? Так, гувернантка шығар деп отырмыз. Қазір үшінші частьтен байқаймыз, иә? That I could come to your home while Elios is there. Yeah? Она что ответила?
Сен
Элиус,
тұратын жерде.
Элиус сенің үйіңде тұрғанда мен не істей аламын ба дейді.
While
Я могу, типа,
Смогу ли я войти в ваш дом?
тебе дам, если
Сонда болған
Эли
кезде келе аламын ба
is
деп.
там.
Иә, бара аламын ба деп жатыр. Now, now can you read again this text? Can you read in rules?
Yeah.
Now let's read, yeah. Alwa, you will be the author. Guljawar and Nurai,
Maybe a
you
girl.
are Hardly and the girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Alwa, begin reading. Vivian, Alwa, begin reading the author's speech. Alwa, where are you? Мен айтқан аттарым жоқ болып кететін несі? Осы. Алуа барсың ба?
Я бармын.
Енді оқысай не қылып жатсың?
Партбекіні ма, туды ма?
Авторский речьті оқисың.
The girl looked out the window dreamily.
Is it hurry?
She said slowly.
I don't know what to say to you. I understand all the advantages of your offer, and sometimes I feel sure that I couldn't be happy with you. But then sometimes I am less sure. I was born a city girl, and I'm not sure that I would enjoy living a quiet life in the suburbs.
My dear girl, said heartily.
Жауар.
My dear girl.
Ау, ары қарай жалғастырамыз. You will.
Yes, you will have everything that you want. You can come to the city for the theater, for shopping, and to visit your friends as often as you want. You can trust me, can't you?
I can trust you completely.
She said, slamming at him.
I know you are the kindest of men, and that the girl who you get will be very lucky. I heard all about you when I was at the
Montgomery's.
Exclaimed heartily. I remember so well the evening I first saw you at the Montgomery's. Montgomery's. I will never forget that dinner. Come on, Vivian,